go. Took me a second to finally get this. Hold on a second, guys. Turn that music down a little bit, that was annoying. Alright, it took me a second to get this going here because this is a game that I have never streamed before, so it took a second to figure this out, but we got it. I just have to remember next time I stream like Apex or something, I gotta switch my settings again in Streamlabs, but we got it. So, with that being said, we've already went ahead and started, okay? I wanted to test the game out myself on my own. I know I haven't streamed in a few days, but here it is. We got F1 2021. I went ahead and started a single player mode. I started in F1. I'm currently the top racer right now with 160 points. We're on race 8, 9. And I'm about to show you guys how this works, okay? So we're about to go to our team headquarters. Right now, we can't really do much. We don't have much points to upgrade the car or spend money on anything, but that's our whip. We're gonna go ahead and just go to the race weekend. Where's my motherfucking phone at, dude? I want some people in here. I want you guys to see this. How we doing, guys? Let's get racing, baby. I love this game. I would highly recommend buying this game to anybody. So right here, this is where you practice. You have to practice your first 3 practices before the race. So when it comes to F1 2020, when it comes to F1 racing, basically the way it works is every race is on the weekend. So it starts on Friday, right? Friday is practice. And then Saturday is qualifying day, where you see what place you come in the actual race. And then Sunday's the race itself. So let me plug this in real quick. We're gonna start one of our practices. We get 3 practices on Friday. And then, like I said, Saturday's qualifying. So let me go into the workstation here. Alright, so we get our 30-minute practices, and then we get our one-shot qualifying, and then the race. So let's go ahead and do one of our practices. We'll do it on the track. You can decide to either like simulate your practice, or you can do it manually. So I'm gonna try it manually here. Dude, I fucking love this shit, guys. This game is so much fun. Alright, so session info. We're gonna work on race strategy. So it says complete up to 5 laps of the circuit at normal race pace so that They
told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Okay, cool. So we have 30 minutes, down the bottom right, 29 minutes. You have 30 minutes to finish all 3 of these, and then you have the other 2 practices to finish all of this stuff. So you don't really have to do all this in one practice. You have those 3 practices to do it, and you don't have to manually do each practice, right? We're gonna do a drive out. You don't have to do it manually like I'm doing it now. You can simulate it.
Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Let's go, boys. So the entire time you see the blue line, I'm not racing. I'm using a controller, right? So he's gonna guide me out. I'm not doing this right now. See, it's doing it on its own. The blue line it'll do an automatic drive for you. But I have the settings on to where when I'm driving, I'm in control of the entire car. So here we go. Let's try it out. Take me a second to get back into the groove here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try it out, though. Now remember, this is just a practice run. Test the car out, see how it runs on this track. Go. Laura, thanks for the like. It caused me a wreck, though. I'm just kidding. I wanted to destroy that sign anyways. Oh no, see? Life, guys. Let's go. can't wait for the actual race. So much fun when there's 19 other people on the track. And you guys are trying to take these turns next to each other. Wheel to wheel. Man, it's so much fun. Let's go. Perfect turn. Let's go, baby. What's happening, everybody? If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to drop a like on the channel for me. Drop a like on the stream. Good. Thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to get a good time. See, we're in P12 right now, position number 12. We got to get the best lap in order to place. But that's on the qualifying day. Right now, like I said, it's just practice. But we still need to get fast laps. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 160 miles an hour, 170, 180. I've gotten this thing up to about 210. And you use the same car all season, so. But you can upgrade it throughout the season. It's a cool thing. Make your car go quicker. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm 3 seconds faster than my last lap, which is good. Ooh, see, I took this turn way better last lap. 3 seconds, 2.9. Yep.
Okay,
see,
super job so far. Baby. We're getting great data.
First place. I've
Stay
gotten the
focused.
best lap out of everybody so far. Anybody that's raced or practiced on this track this weekend so far, I've gotten the best lap. Let's go, let's go. I gotta stay on the racing line. Create my own racing line. Let's go, chat. Who thinks I'm gonna get the? Who thinks I'm gonna win the actual race on Sunday? If you guys think I'm gonna win the actual race, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Let me know if I'm gonna win the fast ass car. I signed with Red Bull. Like the best team on the track. Okay, so the way this F1 works, guys, is there's So for F1, there's 10 teams, right? But there's 20 cars, 20 drivers. So that means that each team has 2 cars and 2 different drivers. So even when you're racing, usually when you're racing, your teammate, who's also like, so in my case, the other guy who would be driving the other Red Bull car is usually my biggest rival because he has the same exact car.
You nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Everything about it's the same. So that means that we go the same speed. We take the turns the same way. So he's usually my biggest rival. But yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Let's go, come on, come on, come on. And see, if you can't tell, after a couple laps on the track, once you take a couple laps, I don't know if you guys noticed, I definitely noticed, in the way the car drives, the tires start to go bald a little bit. You rub all the rubber off the tires as you drive, so you lose traction. You take turns way wider than you normally would, you know, with new tires, with fresh tires, I mean. But yeah, the race, as it goes on, gets harder and harder, so it's very intense, let alone the fact you're going almost, 200 miles an hour on average. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Muscle up. So as of right now, I've completed everything they wanted me to. They wanted me to do it in 5 laps. I did it in 2. This is my 3rd lap. And this is just a practice session. You get 30 minutes each day. 30 minutes each practice, I mean.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
See, watch this. This is a cool aspect of the game. This is what I think it was cool. So test completed. I go ahead and go to the pit stop right now if I wanted to. But I'm going to hit this.
You're leading the pack, P1.
See? They can tell you anything you want to know. Session update.
You are in first position, front of the pack, and we're in front of Hamilton, Ocon, and Bottas. Currently, the fastest lap is a 1 minute 20.6.
Fastest lap was 1:20.6. It's gotta be my lap time if I'm in P1. Let's go, come on. Practicing like this makes me so ready for the race. This is where everybody lines up. This is where you start. Boom.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Last lap in, baby, and then we'll go to the pit stop.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Oh no. Yeah, tires are getting bald. What up, Kane? Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it now, baby. Let's go. See, I'm coming up on a car. They're practicing as well, obviously. Oh, I missed the box lane. Shit. And of course I crashed. If you drive over 80 kilometers an hour through the pit lane, you get penalized during the race. They'll take like 5 seconds off official time. So, what's this? I've been banned from sharing streams due to sharing so many. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Why would they ban you? But this is F1 racing, F1 2021, Formula One racing. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's like the top tier of racing. Fastest cars in the world. 180, 200 miles an hour average speed. See, that's what I went for. I completed all 5. So now I'm going to work on tire management. You cannot begin a practice program while repairs are... Okay, so
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Because I wrecked it there at the end. So we're going to go ahead and do a tire management. We're just do a flying lap, which means they'll put me on the track automatically. You don't have to drive out of the garage. Okay, nice. See, now I'm going to be able to actually catch up to somebody during a practice. Let's go.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
That's Lando Norris right there. He's a McLaren driver. That's a McLaren car. Oh no. His partner, his teammate, the other McLaren driver would be Daniel Ricciardo, like I said. Come on, let's get up and go. We're gonna catch Norris. Gotcha, buddy. See ya. But of course, it's just a practice, so that means, you know, they're not going to be trying super hard to overcome me. They're not going to want to wreck their, you know, $10 million car or whatever, just in a practice. You know what I mean? They'll be more than happy to wreck it during a race. Do everything they can to pass somebody in a race. this practice, they want me to do tire management. So basically, they want me to just be real easy on the car as I drive it, so that way the car lasts throughout the race. You know what I mean? They don't want me to take turns as sharp or as hard. They don't want me to gas it.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
In front of me. I don't know, but I'm about to catch him.
You're leading the pack, P1.
Let's go, I'm catching this sucker. Looks like a Williams car.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Who is it? Damn it, I want to see who it is. Come here. Gotcha. Oh no. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like that little swerve there, baby. Gotcha, baby. Let's go. Mine now. Get out my way, son. Get out my way, son. Let's go. That's how you do it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That was crispy. Man, I don't know about y'all, but that shit gets my heart racing, dude. I love it. Just imagine actually being in that fucker. Come on, race me. He's wanting to race. Ah, he's coming for me! He wants that placement. He's on my ass. Oh, I took that corner way better than he did. And this one. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna pit.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
After a couple of laps, after about 3, 4, maybe 5 laps, these tires are shit. Can't even turn. I forgot, I got a pit. I keep doing that. The pit comes out of nowhere. I'm sorry, chat.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
We're gonna go ahead and not sim, but fast forward through this practice, end it. Only 5 minutes left, and I'm not gonna be able to run any more laps on that time, so run this timeout. And then we got practice 2 and 3 to get through. Now these two practice normally.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
I bet
who
I had
Red
the
Bull,
fastest lap
Hamilton,
there.
and
So normally I'll do the first
Let's
practice.
have your take on it.
Hold on.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment? Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do? Appreciate your time.
So I did the first practice manually, drove and finished it manually. Now the second and third practices, I get eager to go to the race, so I'll just sim through practice 2 and 3. And it's not even simming, I'll show you. Practice 2, you have the option, go to track or go to quick practice. I'm gonna go to the quick practice. And it's the same thing, you earn the points and everything the same way, you just don't physically do the driving. So I'm gonna do this one, takes up the time and everything, 70% success rate, takes 9 minutes. Go ahead and take up 9 minutes of my 30 minutes that I have. Completed, bet. This one's 70%, let's try that one. Bet, gotcha. All objectives done. There, I just gotta worry about this one. 100% success rate. Let's go. And now we don't have enough time left to do any of these because I only have 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So we'll go ahead and those two are done. Yeah, we'll go ahead and exit and go to the third practice and use that third practice to finish up the rest. %, success rate. Let's go. Nice. Ooh, 50%. I don't know. Should I try it? No. Shit. That was a mistake. I should have did the first one. Oh well, time for the race now. Actually, no, I lied. It's time to qualify. Now, qualifying is a one-shot opportunity, which means each car has their own chance to have the track all to themselves, and you do one lap. And whoever has the fastest lap gets first place. Whoever has the second fastest lap gets second, and so on. So now it's time for all 20 drivers to take their one lap, their one shot, to see who gets the fastest lap and to see who places what and where. So let's do qualifying now. It's time to run that one-shot lap. Let's see what we can make happen here. Trying to get first place, obviously, so that way you have the best starting position when the race starts. All right. Car set up. All right. Let's run it. Gotta do the fastest lap. One shot. That's all you get. see that ghost car behind me? That's second place. This guy in second place. Or that's the guy that has currently the fastest lap. So technically all other 19 drivers have already raced, and that guy right there has the fastest lap. Currently I'm beating him. So that means I'm in first place right now. Hamilton is fast, so no doubt about it. Lewis Hamilton's a 5-time champion, 5-time world champion, I think. Maybe 6. Uh-oh, he's catching. He's catching up. Fastest lap. So
excellent lap. We're really pleased.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So that means I'm placing first. I'm going to be starting first position on Sunday during the race. Let's see who qualified in the other spots. Hopefully Max Verstappen, my teammate, qualified a second or third at least.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. A Red Bull, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
For the race, Lewis Hamilton came in second, Valtteri Bottas came in third, Lando Norris fourth, and then my teammate Max Verstappen came in fifth. Why is this doing this? Is my controller disconnected? Alright, there we go. Let's go. I'm ready to do this race. All 20 cars are going to be on the track this time. Let's go.
All right. I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Okay, they fixed my power unit. Actually, you know what? Gearbox that I wanted to look at, 53%. We'll just leave it. Next race, though, I'm going to switch my event gearbox to a fresh one. All right, let's get another dub, baby.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of the Formula One World Championship. We don't expect too many retirements at this track. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher. He made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. 14 corners then for our drivers to navigate at the 2.7-mile Hungaro ring today. It's 6 lefts and 8 rights around a lap here, with average speeds in the region of 120 miles per hour.
Boy, I'm going quicker than that, cut. Better believe.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Norris, Max Verstappen and Leclerc, Ricciardo, Sainz, Vettel and Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Tsunoda, Lance Stroll and Ocon, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, George Russell and Nikita Mazepin, Latifi and Mick Schumacher. That's it then, it's time to go racing. as we head to trackside for today's race.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Alright. Let's get this race started. Let's go, baby. See you guys. It's my win. Average speed of 120, my ass. Let's go, boys. Where y'all at? Damn, I'm killing these guys. Don't ever get too cocky though, because you're around and wreck. Had it happen in practice first lap. Wreck. Didn't wreck, it spun out though. Yep, called it. Fucking told you guys to do it. Come on, get on the track, you dumbass. Well, that's the right. Dang it. Let's see if we can come back. We're in 14th. I told you. Damn it. I knew I was gonna wreck. Alright, we gotta come back, boys. Gotta overtake a couple of these guys real quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Just overtook 2. Let's go. Come on, 12. Come on, we can work our way back up. Man, I wish we had more laps. We only got 5.
Nice move. Good job.
Come on, I'm coming for you. Careful on that turn now.
You have 11th place. Gasly ahead. They're on fresh softs. Tsunoda is behind you. They're on fresh softs. Our gap to first place is 9.2 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Come on, let's go. 10th place, bullshit. Damn it! He's got a 2-second penalty for cutting corners. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can get 8. Get off me, dude. Let's go.
That was far too aggressive. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
Fuck you. You're gonna take whatever pass you can get. Damn, I must have caused a wreck or something. Something happened. I got nobody on me now. I just gotta chase them, but I have a 2-second penalty either way, so.
Eighth place. You're in 8th place. Leclerc is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 3.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Gasly behind. Okay, the gap behind is 4.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The gap to the leader is 11.3 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
GG's.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
My God. Damn it, I wish I wouldn't have wrecked. Like, I came in first place. Y'all saw that. I had him by like at least 5-6 seconds. Damn, man. This sucks.
So Mercedes have
That's
won
what
it,
happens.
and
Though.
what
Shit
a
happens,
great
man.
race
You
it
gotta
was.
be careful. Not get too cocky. Be real careful about
So
it.
after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their
didn't
way
even
to
get
the
a
podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talent out on the track today.
That's me right in front on the right. Yellow and red, red. Right there. First place. Man, I had first place the whole time. Spin out. I couldn't save it. And then I tried to turn around, the car goes so fast it whipped its ass around. I lost place in the wall, man. Took a few people up. From 12th to 8th. GG's to the other guy. still at the top, but Lewis Hamilton's working his way up, man.
Great work out there today.
Do you have any comments about this team?
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? Appreciate your time.
Motor generator unit. Alright, so practice main gearbox. Oh no, we're in second place overall though. As there isn't another race for a while, we'll be closing down the team HQ until the next race weekend.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Like I said though, I usually do the first practice manually so I can get the feel for the track. And then the next two practices, I'll try and kind of just go through quickly. What? The electrical system's fault. Repair time.
We seem to be having some software issues at the moment. Sit tight for a few minutes while we reboot some things, okay? A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Looks like it's dark out. in.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
This is no good for you guys. Sorry. Sorry that I was going 200 miles an hour crash while on my line. Daddy's racing the car. They bring bring. Daddy going so fast. Can't hear you.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up. You're leading the pack, P1, and behind us are Hamilton, Bottas, and Leclerc. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:50.7. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. A Red Bull.
Bad luck out there today.
Are you hoping to have your reliability issues sorted out before qualifying? You had a mishap in practice. Will this affect qualifying or race day? I've heard rumors that you're interested in moving to this team. Is there any truth to that? Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. A Red Bull, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas.
Let's go for the race, baby. I'm ready.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Alright, bet we got the new gearbox fitted. We really gotta get a dub here. First and second place would be dope.
Welcome along then to the Belgian Grand Prix, the race that gave us the maiden victory for the Jordan team in 1998. And in the same team, the phenomenal debut of a young Michael Schumacher. There's always something special around one of the many corners of this fan-favourite circuit.
A lot of turns. And it doesn't look like it's raining, so that's good.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Lando Norris and Leclerc, Vettel, Sainz, Stroll and Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Esteban Ocon and Verstappen,
Damn, he got 14.
Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher,
Jesus.
Nikita Mazepin and George Russell. Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright, let's get it.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Hell no, you ain't passing me, son. Hell no, hell no. Come on now, get my power back. Fucking passing me, Ricardo. Let's go, guys, come on.
You are in first position, front of the pack. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Ricciardo behind, pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end. Ricciardo is behind you. Okay, here's who we're really fighting today, Ricciardo and Bottas. You're leading the pack, P1. Ricardo behind. The gap behind us is 3.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining.
This is fast. Fucker, dude, are you kidding me? No way, you are not passing me, son. No! No way! 2 races in a row. Sorry, Ricardo, dude, but man. Man, I feel bad for Ricardo, dude. My car is not having it right now. Fuck. I have to brake just to turn a little bit.
Okay, clear. You have P3, P3. Hamilton ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Leclerc behind. The gap to the car behind is 4.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader is 4.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. Tyre condition is still looking good.
No, it's not. Now it's still looking good. No grip.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. Man. I have to keep slowing down like that to turn. Shit! Guess who got disqualified? Guess who got disqualified? I did. I did. Guess who got disqualified?
What a great race then. And what after an excellent... Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Often my...
After the points finish last race.
Let's go.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
What?
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident. Understood, copy that. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. We have to replace that front wing. Box now. We think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious. No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Underbody's taken some damage. You may start to notice it. Fourteenth position. You're in 14th position. Russell ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Schumacher behind. Our gap behind is 12.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. 4 laps remaining. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Alright, this will be the last time I do it.
Now that we've got some points on the board, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. You are in first position, front of the pack. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Bottas is behind you. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end. You're leading the pack. P1. Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 2.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining. You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. The gap behind us is 3.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. You're leading the pack. P1. Bottas behind. The gap to the car behind is 4.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. The drivers we're racing are Bottas and Hamilton. You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. Our gap behind is 5.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me.
You're leading the pack. P1. Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 4.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. This is your final lap of the race. You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. The gap behind us is 5.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. This is your final lap of the race. This is your final lap of the race. You're leading the pack. P1. Bottas behind. The gap to the car behind is 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. This is your final lap of the race. You worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a... Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Our current championship leader dominated the track, securing a win and further increasing.
all dressed up to go to the party. Mark's so pretty. Yeah. Alright guys, that's it. I'm about to go to my nephew's birthday party, so I'm about to send you the ending soon screen.